So as y'all can see, we back, man. We back with another video again. And y'all see who in the picture, man. Y'all see who in the picture this time. Uncle Snoop. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's just, I mean, y'all probably already know the story of what happened and everything. He just, so I'm gonna break it down for you. So initially, the first run, he say don't vote for Trump, all this other stuff. If you vote for Trump or go perform for Trump or whatever at his little inauguration or whatever it is, then you all types of names. If you black, you can't do it. You against the code. Basically, that's what he was saying. And then fast forward a couple years later, here we are. That same person who said, hey, if you do this, you this, and that, and all of this. And what he doing? He performed for Trump. That cool. For whatever reason he had that he performed for Trump, that's cool, because Trump, they like to do all of the, it's political stuff. Whatever they call it. So he performed, him, Nelly, and somebody else, I can't remember. But, they performed. Cool. That's cool. You perform whatever reason, I ain't mad at you. Everybody got their reasons. It's your life, do what you gonna do. Do what you gonna do. But my problem with what he did is when he made this video. Because in this video, he just, it's like he shows what's real bad in our community. Like, that's what he did when he posted this video. And it's not even to just say that his generation is more prevalent in his, his age bracket. This is what they do. But I say it's more common because I'm not going to put all my people in that category because a lot of the older people, I actually, I be on the same page with, my elders. So I'm not going to just throw all of them under the bus like that, but he one of the ones who do this. So I'm going to let the video play, and then I'm going to explain it. Let me just.
Can't hate enough on me. I love too much. Get your life right. Stop worrying about mine. I'm cool. I'm together. Still a black man. Still 100% black.
Y'all see, you hear him though, right? Still 100% black. He all that because he know. At the end of the day, he know. He know what he did. You see what I'm saying? It's like he understand. He convincing himself, because he know he went against the grain, and now he telling himself basically. That's how I took it. Because ain't no reason for you, Come on, man. But I'm gonna keep going.
All out. Till you ball out. Or till you fall out. I ain't going nowhere. Come right here. Yeah. On crypto. Yeah, get the crypto on crypto. Here we go.
I'm gonna let it play.
We gotta learn to pick each other up instead of pulling each other down. That's what we great at as black people. We great at tearing each other down. You could be up 1 minute and they'll try to pull you down the next.
That right there, that's the one thing that I ain't like. Because he know damn well the reason people even talking about him is because he a hypocrite in what he did. And that's what I was speaking on earlier in the video when they, like the older, that generation, they like to do something. And they still do it now. I ain't saying this is not a thing that still happen now, like my generation, younger, older, all that. But what I'm saying is he know exactly what he did. And then he went behind and made this video and made it seem like he ain't did nothing. Black people pull each other down. Like, what did you talk? No, we holding you accountable. this is what you said, and now this is what you doing. I'm holding you accountable. Ain't nobody pulling you down. Be accountable, bro. You 50, 60 years old, however old you is. Come on, bro. Come on, man. What is we talking about? You too old to be playing these games, man. That's them kid games. Take accountability, man. You know what you're doing. Don't pull a black people. We don't stand together. We don't help. We don't build each other up. No, we holding you accountable. That's what it is. And black, we don't like to be held accountable. As you can see here, it don't matter how much money you got, success, fame, you still just like, look at what you're doing. Success, fame, money, whatever, and you still unaccountable. And that's the thing. All of that stuff don't change the person that you are. You see what I'm saying? Money, fame, all notoriety, all of that, it ain't gonna change that person. If you are an accountable person, whether you got money, you still gonna be accountable. Whether you got fame, you still gonna be accountable. Whether you successful, you still gonna be accountable. It's a person thing. All that material stuff go out the window. He just ain't accountable. He know what he did, and he wanna play. That's manipulation games that he playing. They always want to pull a black man down. Man, you just did this. What you mean? And now I'm telling you about it. You trying to tell me I'm crazy? I'm wrong? So I'm supposed to just not say nothing. You want people around you who not gonna tell you when you're wrong. You want people to just accept what you did, no matter what it is. Them the people you can't be around, man. But them the people who be in certain positions for a certain reason. If you see what I'm saying? These people be in these positions for a reason. They get in these places for a reason. Like I always say, ain't no such thing as a coincidence. A coinky dink. That ain't real. It ain't real. But you see the game he playing. I'm still a black man. That's what we do as people, as the black community. We pull each other down. We don't never lift each other up. Nah, we holding you accountable. As black people, we unaccountable, like you. I could pull up the other video, like you straight up, like you was going off. You vote for Trump, ooh, and you just gonna ignore it. If that was the case, you should have just said nothing, bro. Like, just not said nothing. But you ain't do that. You had to make a video. And in that video, what you say? Man, black people, you blaming us again. Instead of just being like, hey, I did it. Like you, these your decisions. We all see it. We all see what you just did. Instead of you just owning up and acknowledging it. Yeah, I did it. Either say why you did it for whatever reason. You ain't gotta prove nothing to nobody. Your reason is your reason. Or just don't say nothing at all. Just act like it ain't happened. Like, don't. You playing in people's face when black man, they always pull each other down. That's my problem with it. That's my problem. Like, am I the only one who feel like that? Am I tripping? Am I missing it? If I'm missing it, please let me know in the comments, like, if I'm missing it. Because that's what I get from this. That's what I get. He playing games. You could have just not said nothing, man. Just let it fly by. Let it fly by. But let me keep playing. See what else he got to say.
But I'm a strong black man. I'm cut from a different cloth. Can't tear me down.
Y'all see this. Y'all see this. A shame.
God's child. One of his children.
Damn, there they go with that. There they go with that. See what I'm saying? It's two games they're going to play. Black man, and then they go right to God. God love me, so I don't need. Come on, man. God love you, right? God don't approve of what you doing though. Do he approve of that? Do he approve of what you doing? Be honest. Your relationship with God is your relationship with God. You speak it so highly of, yeah, God love, God all this, right? Do he approve what you just did? How you acting after you did it? Do he? Do he? What do you think about that? You talk to him about that? You speaking for him, so y'all talked about that? But that's between you and him though. So you know in your heart and in your soul, you know the truth. So hey, like I said, you ain't got nothing to prove to nobody but you. You living your life. But it is what it is, man. Like these the type of people you got to deal with in life. You gonna run into people who unaccountable, and then the people who play that God card. Like, I don't, man, God. He ain't gonna what he gonna do is play in your face and act like you tripping. When in reality, nah, you know what you seen what you seen, and you feel how you feel because of what you seen. But he gonna play in your face. He gonna, yeah, they tripping. It's everybody else except him. Come on, man. Nobody be talking about you if you ain't did what you did. But he gonna, God love me though. Yeah, God love you, but do he approve of what you did? Is God cool with what you did?
And I'm taking the load. Oh, here we go.
But he probably ain't saying nothing else. But I just had to make this video because this ain't sit right with me, because these are the type of people you gonna run into. These is really the people you gonna run into in the real world. These type of people, they'll ignore everything they did and just make it seem like you tripping, like you just hating. What you mean I'm just hating? You don't, like, you gonna act like, which, alright. When you get around them type of people, leave. You gotta go. Like, just leave. It ain't worth it. Because an unaccountable person just leave them alone. They never wrong. It's always you. It's always you. He unaccountable. He gonna manipulate you see what he doing, and then he gonna use God against you. Like, you see what hey, them be the worst kind of people, because in their own head, they make what they said make sense. Like, it makes sense to them in their head. That's the crazy part. It makes sense to them in his head. He feel like he right. He like, yeah, niggas really do hate me. Like, you see what I'm saying? This blow my mind every time I think about it. This type of video, that's what I'm saying. These people, we so much better without them. I promise you we is. I promise you we is. It just ain't right. It's a whole lot that need to happen, man. But I ain't finna get all into y'all know how I get. I ain't finna get into that. I'm just gonna, we had to have this conversation. Snoop, you was wrong. I guess that's simple. Be accountable, man. You a grown man. You a elder. Like, what you mean? You a elder. These ain't the activities you supposed to be doing. These ain't the characteristics you supposed to be showing. 50, 60 years on this earth, and come on, man, you got to do better. You got to do better. You just got to. It's your job. It's your job. It is. Come on, man. But like I said, certain people you just can't be around, and when you see it, leave it right where you seen it at. Because it ain't gonna benefit you. It's gonna hurt you in the long run, and in the end, you're gonna be the only one that's messed up about it. You're gonna be the only one. They gonna have you questioning yourself, looking like, just, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. But like they say, a smart man learn from his own mistakes, but a wise man learn from others' mistakes. That's how I'm gonna leave it.